What's up, people on the interwebs? Hope you have an amazing day. So we're currently in January. Now in Japan, during the New Year's, they do this thing called a New Year's lucky bag. So a lot of shops and products will make a mysterious lucky bag for some couple thousand yen with a lot of mysteries items in for the year to come. And I've always wanted to do one of these ones. And when I was in one of my shops I like to go to every now and then, which is called Space, they had a lucky bag. They did some own Hello Kitty lucky bags. So I thought I would give it a go. I actually got a result for this one since we're kind of like at the end of January while I filmed this video, and it was actually on sale. It should have been 3,000 yen, but I got 20% off, so I got about 400 yen off, which wasn't too bad. So I thought with this video we'll do a little unboxing and see what I got in this Hello Kitty lucky bag. So let's have a look. I also think the bag is very cute. So let's pop this bad boy open and see what we got. Okay, so the first one, ooh, it looks like we got a Hello Kitty pillow. It's very flashback. If I go grab something to colour open, we can see how big this pillow is. Okay, let's cut this open. They're very good at flat packing things out here. Ooh. Okay, so just one small Hello Kitty pillow, which is very nice. I'm gonna stick it on the sofa. It can stay there. And then our next ones we have got. Let's do a small one. Okay, we have a random box. What is in the box is what everyone wants to know. Ooh! We have a Hello Kitty mug, and with me being a British person, I love collecting mugs. I can never go wrong with enough mugs, so this will come another mug for cups of tea to come. So we've got one mug. Oh, we've also got, I think this looks like a towel, potentially. So we have maybe, is it a towel? It might be a blanket, very thin one. Let me pull it out. So, oh, is it a blanket? Or is it a towel? I think it's a very thin towel. So we have one thin Hello Kitty towel, which, to be honest, I think this is probably maybe good as like a beach towel, or in Japan, if you go to events where you need to kind of watch either fireworks, or if there's like an event outside, they tend to have like this bit of plastic you can kind of sit on, or it's very common they always put something on the ground. It tends to be a bit of plastic, but I think maybe I might use that to sit on if I'm outside an event, as long as the grass isn't too wet or the bottom isn't too wet. But this is probably like, it's a thin towel. Even maybe at the beach, this is probably a good like little beach towel. So just a really thin Hello Kitty towel, which is quite nice. And then there's one more thing in the box. And then this is the last item in the box. So let's have a look what we've got. Ooh, okay. So the last one, it's all covered in bubble wrap at the moment, but it looks like a little makeup, not makeup, like a little jewelry box. So it's like a little drawer, so probably good for putting little bits of jewelry in, or little bits and bobs in a Hello Kitty little drawer. So very cute. So I got 4 items in this little lucky bag. Also the bag is very cute. So what I've noticed, when I finished my Hello Kitty New Year's bag, I actually, after kind of doing a bit of tidying up and doing the cleanup after the video, I actually noticed I missed one item. So there was this other Hello Kitty little plastic case at the bottom of the bag that I completely missed. Now looking from it, it looks like a makeup mirror. So instead of having 4 items, we had 5 items in this bag. And if I am right, yes, it is a makeup mirror. It also came with a little comb, which is very good. But I think for my hair, I would probably break all the bristles very easily because I can't have these kind of combs because my hair is too curly. It doesn't look like this, but at the moment I always sort of just have it up because it's just a bit easier to maintain. But yeah, it's a little makeup mirror, so if you can sort of brush your hair. You could also probably do some makeup as well with it because it's quite a decent size mirror. And you have a little comb that it slots in. Personally, I don't like these plastic combs because I just think they're gonna snap very easily. But it's very cute because even there you've got a little Hello Kitty on the comb as well. So very cute. I think this bag's obviously designed for kind of teenage girls. So I think for teenage girls of Japan, I think they'll like it very much. So to be honest, having 5 items in this bag, and I paid sort of just under £15. I don't think it's too bad for what I got, and I think if you're a big Hello Kitty fan, you're gonna love what you got. I think for me, my favourite item in this was the Hello Kitty mug. But there you guys have it. That is the Hello Kitty mystery bag for the New Year's. Not too bad. I think for my first mystery bag for New Year's, it's pretty good. I think I would do one again. If I find another one that I kind of like, or the mysteriousness of the bag calls my attention, I would do another one. But if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, leave a comment. If you want any videos of Japan or just topics in general, let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you next time. Bye!